Hi everyone, this is Harshdeep and I'm the founder of Legitt AI. So recently, as you know, we have announced in a couple of earlier videos, we launched Legitt 3.0, which has a lot of new functionalities, AI capabilities, way advanced and way mature and deep than what we had in Legitt 2.0. So one of these functionalities is the editor. So this release actually makes Legitt AI Editor one of the most advanced AI native editors across the globe. We have ourselves tested, and I can bet I won't name the competitors, but compared to the competition, Legitt AI Editor is way ahead, both in capabilities and the depth that we have created. So I want to take you through some of these functionalities. So this is my work. When you log in, you land on my work. We have discussed about the nudges. They tell you what to do next, and help you in executing these tasks which are pending on your desk. This is the create functionality. So if you click on create, it directly takes you to the editor. Okay. So now on top, if you see, there are a lot of functionalities similar to Microsoft Word, where you can draft and format the document. You can choose the font, various styles. Then there are a couple of other functionalities. For example, the comments. You can see add comments to the document. I'll go to this and track changes on and off. So you can click on this to enable track changes. You can click again disable, and then if there are any track changes that's been done and tracked, you can view them right here. So these are a couple of new functionalities that we have added in the toolbar itself. Then if you come below the toolbar or the top editor bar, are the three methods by which you can create a contract. Say, for example, you already have templates which you've uploaded onto Legit, so you can pick up those templates. Say, for example, uh, these org templates are available across the organization to any team member that you have. This can be your own personal user specific templates. So you can pick any of these and choose whether you want to edit in Microsoft Word or in the Legit editor. I'll discuss Microsoft editor in a different video. So what we have done is we've collaborated with Microsoft, and Legit AI add-in is available right from the Microsoft Word toolbar. So you can log in right away from Microsoft Word, create the document and upload into Legit. So I'll click on continue, and what it does is it pours all the content of the document of the template onto the editor. Okay, so wherever there are variables, say for example date, it requires, you can add these variables. Click on save. You would have seen one functionality here. So if you want to upload at multiple places, you can click here. It will update wherever the date variable occurs. It will have the same date, or you can manually go one by one. So you can do that. And then if you have to fill in the company or the party details, Legit AI, whatever is the legal jurisdiction, address, all those details you can give here. And on top of it, what you can do is you can chat with the agent here. I mean, this is again same agent Lana, which helps you in drafting the document. You can ask questions to it. Can you help me improve the termination clause? Okay, so it'll go through the document. It'll also go through your clause libraries, the benchmark contracts that you have uploaded, or the legacy data that you have uploaded. And see, if you come here, term and termination, it has highlighted. It's updating this particular section. So any particular section that it updates, it'll highlight so that you can see what are the changes made. Just click here and it'll convert it into exactly the same formatting that we have for the document. So anything that you want to update, anything that you want to review, it'll help you in doing that. And then rest is you if you want to add collaborators, if you want to add signatories and all, just click on save. It'll give you, just see, have a look at this toolbar, vertical toolbar that we have. Yeah, now there is a lot of functionality that is available here. So you can add, create your workflow. Just click here. You can add signatories, you can add collaborators, you can add approvers, and it'll visually show you the workflow that you keep building. So I'll not go to the workflow right now, but these are the functionalities that are available. If somebody just wants a copy of the signed contract, you can add the person as CC. In collaborators, you can add the person as an editor, or the person can just comment or change the ownership also. So right now, since I started creating this document, I'm the owner of this document. If I want to change the ownership to somebody else, I can do that. Collaborators can collaborate with each other in updating the documents, but at any given point, there is one owner of the document. So since I'm the owner of the document right now, I have the right to accept or reject the changes that these other collaborators make. So I'll create another video where we'll discuss especially drafting with the help of collaborators and approvers. Right now we are going through the functionalities that we have for the editor. Okay. So now this is the way you can upload a template, or select a template which has been already uploaded in the application. The second is, if you have created a document outside the application, or somebody has sent you the document, so you just click here, drag and drop, drag and drop that particular document. So let me just pick one, click on continue. What it does is it'll bring all the content of the document onto the, it can be a draft version of the document, or it can be something that's been already drafted, approved. Say for example, this has been all approved. So you can further update it also, that okay, if I again ask, please update the termination clause as per Legit AI clause library. Click on enter and it will go to the termination clause. It will update this particular section. Yes, so it has updated. It is still typing. Yeah. So whatever clause that we have approved by the legal team in the clause library, so it'll update that. Just click here and it'll convert the formatting into the formatting of the document. It'll match that formatting. Rest is same. I mean, you can further, if you have to uh, add any content here or any element, so just click backslash, sorry, forward slash, and you want to add a table, you want to say add an image, you can do that. You want to add a pricing table, whatever you want to add, these elements you can add to the document, and then click on save. It will again take you to the same functionality where you can create the workflows, you can create a chat room. All these functionalities I'll explain in a in a separate video. You can chat, you can create a you can see the comments that people have put on this document. You can actually create a deal room or chat with different collaborators who are here. Again, if you want to go back to the agent Lana, you can keep chatting with agent and keep improving the document till you finish it and send it for signing. Now the third method for creating a document using Legit AI editor is to use uh, Legit AI contract generator. So this is generate with AI. Just click here and whatever information you have. So if you have a very basic information, that okay, create a contract between Legitt AI and NASA for implementing Legitt AI CLM. So right now, if you notice, I haven't given the party names. Party names, anyhow, NASA and Legitt is there. But I haven't given the address, the legal entity name, the signatories, the compensation or the monetary aspect. I haven't given anything. Let's see what it does. Just click on enter. What it'll do is it'll take this information. So if you have all the detailed information captured from, say, an opportunity, you have created an opportunity, there is a lot of information that you have the commercials that have been agreed, you have the signatories, legal jurisdiction, you have the term termination clause, all those details, indemnity clause, say finalized with the client. You can put all the details here, just copy paste, and what it does is it creates the contract. Right now, the base model that we have has been trained on thousands of contracts. We have our own clause libraries that you can use. But if you want to use your own clause libraries, you want to use your own contract templates or benchmark contracts, it'll take the information from there and create this particular document. Say again, whatever information that we gave has already been put in. Whatever information is not there, for example date is not there, I can just click and add uh, sorry, I can just click and add the date, uh, or say legal jurisdiction if it is there. NASA jurisdiction is not there, I can add that. Legit AI address is not there, I can add that. Let's see a couple of other things. Say, for example, if we go slightly down, say termination, it requires this number of years. It has highlighted. Number of days here. It's highlighted. Say in compensation in payments, if there is a delay, it says there will be a late fee of X%. It doesn't know what it will be there. So if you have these details, you can give, or you can just delete this, that okay, there is no late payment, but there is another clause that I want to add. You can add that. And again, as we saw earlier, just click on forward slash and you can add other say elements, whatever elements you want to add here, and then you can add the signatories, their designations, their names, all these details, and click on save. If you now want to say collaborate with other collaborators within the organization, you want to create you want to create the workflow, or you want to add signatories, approvers, so you can do that. Okay, so what I'll do is I just wanted to show some of these capabilities that we have launched. I'll create another detailed video taking each functionality separately. For example, maybe just creating the workflow. How do we create this workflow? How do we use one template and then create all the details and send it out for signing? Say maybe some of the common rules templates for say creating a business agreement or creating an NDA, employment contract. So all those details, I'll take one example each and create other videos. Thank you for watching. This is something amazing that we have launched. I would love you guys to try. Uh, and if there is any scope of improvement, please give us feedback. We have a roadmap planned where a lot of new capabilities are still coming into this application. But still, if you have any feedback, would love to incorporate that in the next version. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye bye.